One of the most important parts of Facebook to most users is the news feed and the profile and the wall, all of these elements that show up on a user's page and that lets the user interact with other people on Facebook, primarily with friends. It's all very well and good to use a Facebook app to enter data or retrieve data. That's a very traditional model. You're just using the app. But as you use the app, the actions that you take can generate news stories that show up on your feed or on your friend's feed. And this is an area of Facebook that is critical to its success, and it's an area that has evolved over the last several years tremendously. What happens now is that you, as an app developer, at certain points generate stories that you can post to a user's feed. The settings of the user and of the user's friends determine what happens to those stories. The user may say, I don't want stories posted. Or friends may say, I want to see fewer of these types of stories from this friend or that friend. So the distribution of these news stories across Facebook is very much dependent on the various settings of users and their friends. In addition, as I mentioned, over the last several years there have been several changes, and the general change to the most commonly used types of stories has been the introduction of what are called templates. Instead of just a free-form story, the application posts some text. With templates, the text is structured in such a way that Facebook can aggregate it. That means that if person A does something and person B does something, Facebook, under the right circumstances, can say person A and person B both did something. It requires a little more structure for that to happen. And with the latest versions of the profile page, we have more structure, as well as another method, the OpenStream API, which allows you to go the traditional way of less structured. And the combination lets you choose what you want to do. For most feed stories, many application developers find that using the templates is the easiest way to do it. It's less work, and it also means that there is a greater chance of the story showing up. So let's take a look at how you create a template and then how you use it. I'm in the developers page. This is not the developers app. This is the developer page that you can get to from the link in the lower right of most Facebook pages. And from here, I happen to be logged in. From here, I will go to the Tools menu, and you'll see I have various test consoles here. And I'm going to go to the Feed Template console and start to create what is called a Feed Template bundle. This will be a bundle for this application that will structure the information that I will be posting to feeds. And the simplest way to explain it is to just walk through it. So what we'll do is click on Next and go through the process of developing a feed template bundle.